Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk to you about hair. Personally, I struggled a lot in order to have better looking hair. 7 years ago, my hair was completely dry, never growing, always breaking. I was really frustrated. So after a bad experience in a famous salon in Bahrain, when they burned my scalp, literally, um, I decided to take care of my hair by myself. So every time I met someone with beautiful, healthy hair, I was asking them to give me some hair tips and secrets. So most of them I applied, some of them I didn't. Some of them didn't work. Like for example, applying mayonnaise on my hair definitely didn't work. It made my hair, I don't know. I couldn't even brush it after applying mayonnaise, or maybe beer as well. I also tried this. So I tried lots of things. Many of them didn't work, but the ones that did work for the last 6 years, I kept applying them, and they did give very good results for me, my friends, and for some of my clients. So the first tip is the preparation for washing. Before washing your hair, it's definitely very important to brush it and to detangle it. Use a big comb for that, and brush it thoroughly, nicely. And after you brush it really well, apply hair oil on the edges of the hair. And this way, when you are gonna use shampoo only on the roots, the edges they're gonna keep hydrated and they're not gonna get dry. Especially if you color your hair, this tip is gonna help you a lot. You can see differences, big differences in like 1 or 2 weeks after applying hair oil before each hair wash. Okay, so you step into the shower. You have hair oil. Your hair is brushed. Try to use only lukewarm water, not hot and definitely not cold. It's very important to use lukewarm water. Uh, then when you apply shampoo, try to apply shampoo only on the roots, right? Not on the edges, only on the roots. And here the tip is when the shampoo you apply it on the roots, and the conditioner you apply it on the edges. Okay, so try to apply the conditioner only on the edges, and this way you will avoid oily hair and like really soon. If you apply conditioner on your roots, your hair is gonna get oily really fast. So try to avoid that. Okay, washing the hair is definitely, if you wash your hair in this way, it's definitely going to change the hair quality. You will be able to brush it better, to see more shyness. It will be more supple. Okay, so try it and tell me how what kind of results you've got. Another tip is to use a good hair brush, a brush that also nourishes or brushes your scalp, but definitely doesn't break your hair. This is so important. And if your hair it does break on the edges, of course, try to brush it first from the edges inwards. Okay, so never from the roots till the end, because in this way it's gonna break from the root until the end, from the roots, and it's gonna be damaging for your hair. Okay, after the brush, it's also very important to use good quality products. Depending on, of course, your type of hair, if it's curly or straight or wavy. Now there are so many types and brands that give you beautiful hair. Try as many shampoos as you can in order to get your favorite one, but definitely don't use the same one all the time. Personally, I like John Frieda. I think it's such a good brand. They have shampoo and conditioner for straight hair, wavy hair, curly hair, blonde hair, brown hair, any type of hair. So it's definitely a very good brand. Also, a hair oil, it's definitely very important. Moroccan oil, it's so good, but depends on your hair. There's Moroccan oil for fine hair or colored hair like mine, or there's hair oil, Moroccan oil for thick hair, dark hair, depending on your preference and depending how it makes you feel, how it makes your hair feel. Okay. Also, another very important tip is the way you nourish yourself, your body in general. There are so many good vitamins that you can take. First of all, biotin is very good. A good complex. There are vitamins for the entire hair or nails. They are very good. But in my experience, I used to try lots of vitamins and lots of um, lots of new products on the market that supposedly was making were supposed to make your nails and hair thicker and your nails unbreakable and all of that. I did use lots of vitamins during these years, but for me, the most important thing was the exterior care, the external care, the way I was washing it, the shampoo I was using, and definitely the way I was taking care of it. Um, Another very important tip is try to avoid as much as you can heat products, styling products like straightener or wavy. Especially now that we're in this period when we don't go that much to the salon, when we stay at home a lot. Try to use less heat products, less styling products. There's so many videos on YouTube how to style your hair without any heat during the night. I personally use some curlers. I use just two curlers for my hair. Like I put them in another video. I'm going to show exactly how I do it. I just put these curlers like on top of my head, and that's it. I keep it as a sort of a ponytail or sort of a donut. It looks like that, and in the second day it looks like that. So for me, it works. I hope it can work as well for you. What else? Another very important tip is the way you care for your hair, the way you think about your hair. I know it sounds weird, but if you hate your hair is gonna hate you back. Since we're 90% water and all our cells feel our thoughts and feel our energy, it's important to have good feelings about your hair. Even if your hair is not perfect, in my experience, only very, very few people have perfect hair. Most of us do have struggles with hair because we live in cities. There's so many pollution, lots of chemicals in our food, the stress. It's not easy to have good hair. So if your hair today looks good, just feel proud of it, enjoy it. Give it good energy to it, and don't look at the bad part or the fact that it broke or anything else. Just treat your hair nicely, the way you treat your best friend, the way you treat people that you love. And definitely this is going to change a lot, the way you care for your hair, the way you brush it. You will not break it so much, you will not damage it so much. You will do everything you can in order to have it healthy and feeling right. Also, one final tip, try to avoid, now that we're staying at home and use lots of ponytails and we keep our hair up and whatever, try to have loose ponytails, not those really tight ponytails, and definitely not for many hours, because this really breaks your hair from the root. So try to avoid that. That really tight ponytail, it looks beautiful definitely, but if it's really tight, it's going to damage your hair. You can also use different location for your ponytail. You can have your ponytail up or lower or even low or on the side. Try to not wear your ponytail in the same place every single day. Okay, and try to change the style of your hair. Also during the night, it's very important to keep your hair up, not to keep it down, because in this way you will sleep on it. It's gonna get oily from your face. There's lots of germs also on your pillow. So try to keep it up, not in a tight ponytail, in a loose ponytail. And in this way, it's gonna get damaged less. There's so many other things that I'd like to share with you. Well, personally, I did struggle a lot with my hair. It has been a long journey for me. My hair is not perfect. I do a lot. I do take care of my hair a lot, and now it looks okay. If I don't style it at all, it doesn't look so great because it's not straight and it's not wavy. Maybe at the beach could look nice, like sort of a beach hair, but definitely not going for a meeting or delivering a course with my natural hair. It's not the best idea, okay? So please share with me your comments and your questions, and we can share. We can talk about it, and please give me some of your tips, and let's all have beautiful and healthy hair. Thank you very much.